Okay, here we are for round 18 in our career mode, and after this, we've only got 2 rounds left. So, coming to this race, we have a 54-point lead over Vettel, and I think a 58-point lead over Bottas and Raikkonen. So, we have a good chance of actually winning the championship today if we can actually outperform our rivals. So, yeah, much like Hamilton, we got quite a big lead. So, this could be the day where we secure our fourth world title. So, cutting on to the end of the lap, we actually pole through sector 2, but yeah, sector 3 we struggled through the whole day, and yeah, first to fourth. So we're gonna have to settle for fourth, but hopefully we can make some inroads in the race. It's not really a Mercedes track, but it's raining, so that's really gonna suit us. Of course, AOR 2 days ago, it was raining and we managed to win that race from third. So we have shown our pace in the past to be good in the red. So if we can repeat that today, we can probably get a good result. But going through lap 1, we managed to defend our position from charging Ricciardo. You can see Raikkonen and Bottas going side by side. We're gonna throw up the inside of Bottas. That's up into a podium position in third. So slowly we're making our way through the field, just like we did in Spa a few rounds ago in the rain. But you can see actually we dropped off the back of Raikkonen a bit, and we got Bottas for company. So things aren't really going to plan. But you can see closing in on Raikkonen going purple through sector 2. As you probably noticed, my voice has also gone again, so it's quite hard doing a commentary, but you never know. Well, let's just go with the flow. But you can see going purple, so we're definitely closing on the 2 Ferraris ahead. But of course, Raikkonen's going to act as a regunner to Vettel, so we're going to throw up the inside, and yeah, I wasn't really expecting that myself, but I mean, at the end of the day, it's probably going to help us out. We've lost a bit of time to Vettel, but at least we got past one of the Ferraris, and that means it's just a straight duel between us and Vettel. Because of course, in this position right now, Vettel will stretch the title fight into Brazil. But if we can overtake him this race, we can finish the title this race, just like Hamilton did a few weeks ago. So here we are now, just trying to close in on Vettel. Going to throw up the inside after being about a second back at the beginning of the lap, and Pascal Wehrlehn's out of the race. But more importantly, we were actually up into the lead of the race. So currently in this position, we would be world champions today. So you can see them beginning to pull away a bit from Vettel. He's just out of DRS range, even so there's really DRS in the wet. But you can see he's closed back in by lap 8. So it's definitely not going to be plain sailing. And actually on lap 9, we're going to pit in. So the track's beginning to dry up. So I thought we could probably pit onto Inters. The engineer said it would be okay. So yeah, we'll just see how it is. Hopefully we can gain some time on the other leaders. So we're going to come out in what will be P13, right behind Sainz and ahead of Kvyat. So you can see Sainz and Stroll battling it out for 11th. So we're going to see if we can overtake them. So we're going to throw out the inside of Sainz, but okay, he's going to actually defend. We're going to try to go around the outside, but again he defends. And around the outside again, can we make it? Yeah, we managed just to slip past, but I mean, it's probably not time for Inters yet, because that shouldn't have been so hard on a Toro Rosso. So we might be losing time at this stage, but I think in the next lap or so we should be gaining times on our rivals. But you can see our team actually want us to pit, which is actually quite worrying, because it sort of implies that it definitely isn't Inters yet. But we're going to get Stroll up the inside, and we're beginning to make position, but again he's going to hold it a bit more than we actually probably wanted to. And yeah, but you can see going purple through sector 3 of that lap, and actually gaining on the cars ahead quite quickly. So it's beginning to come into Inter's position, Inter's conditions. Of course, the track drying up a bit, but we're going to try to make a move on Magnussen now. Going to pull to the inside, up the inside we go, and that's us up into 10th place. So yeah, making a few positions now. We're on the back of Massa, so hopefully we can make a position on him. Again, try to close in on him. Trying to put him under pressure, but again, here we go. We're going to try to get a good run on Massa. That's it, side by side. We managed to get the position. Next up, Hulkenberg. So we're going to see if we can get him on this long straight. And with our Mercedes power, it's pretty sailing. So we ran into the back of him. We're actually going to squeeze him to the inside, but yeah, we managed to get him around the outside quite easily. Nearly losing the back end, but yeah, you can see now it's definitely time for Inters. Everyone's pissing, so it's going to see nice to see how much time we gain on Vettel. As you see, going purple there, and we gained about 2 seconds on him. So overall, I think it was the right choice. But you can see now we're stuck behind Ocon, who he's still on wet, so he's really holding us up. But we're going to pull to the outside. We're going to go around the outside, and that's us up into what will be 3rd place. So yeah, it's been quite good for us. And we got Ricciardo right ahead of us, who's also going to pit, and Raikkonen, who's also going to pit. So Raikkonen lost a lot of time as a result. He's going to come out way behind Bottas, and yeah, we go purple again. So it's definitely into conditions. But you can see now, by lap 17, Vettel's actually caught us up. So yeah, we didn't actually have the pace in the inters, and on fresher tyres, Vettel began to close us in. But you can see now, just trying to defend from him, and with our straight line speed, it's quite easy to defend. Here we are now, lap 17 again, being put under pressure from Vettel. He done me to move to the inside, but he's not quite alongside us yet. But you can see sliding around, and that's actually allowed Bottas and even Raikkonen to catch up. So, yeah, not really a clean, comfortable lead, but we get caught up on the curb. That's going to slow our exit, and there goes Vettel around the outside. We're going to tag in behind him. We're going to pull to the inside. Up the inside we go. Side by side, we're going to try to squeeze him out, but again, Vettel holds it. He actually holds it around the outside, but he loses the back end, and that's us back into first. So, yeah, we're still in a championship winning position right now. Even if my voice isn't, but here we go now. We're actually going to go wide. Vettel up the inside. We're going to try to hold it around the outside of him. Side by side, into the next corner. Vettel going to try to hold it around the outside, but we managed to squeeze him out right. And that's us back up into the lead. Yeah, getting quite a bad run again. We've already lost 3 seconds this lap, so it's not been a good lap. But again, Vettel's going to hold it around the outside, and actually we're going to have to defend again. Vettel again, we're going to hold it around the outside. We're going to defend up the inside and actually force him wide. There goes Bottas up the inside, and wow, yeah, managed to help our teammate out. So, yeah, we weren't really purposely trying to do that, but you can see our teammate right on the back of us now, and unlike the Ferraris, actually, yeah, he doesn't have a straight line speed deficit, so he's going to try to burst under pressure. We go wide. There's Bottas up the inside, but again, we managed to hold it around the outside, and that's us retaining first place. Again, onto the next straight. Here comes Bottas to the inside with that straight line speed. We're going to try to squeeze him onto the curb. There goes Vettel around the outside. He's actually going to get Bottas back. So the Ferrari downforce coming in handy there. Of course, getting the double slipstream off me and Bottas. That's Vettel back into second, trying to keep his championship hopes alive. But again, here goes Bottas. But here comes Vettel as well. We're going to go 3 wide. We're going to try to hold it around the outside. And again, here comes Bottas and Vettel going side by side. And Bottas is going to squeeze through again. So those two swapping positions. And right now, we really don't have the pace. But you can see now we're beginning to drop Bottas. And I can tell you it's because he has a engine issue. But Fernando Alonso out the race. And the first safety car will spare Bottas for another lap or so from Vettel. But here we are now, virtual safety car ending, and look, already we've actually dropped Bottas an awful lot. But you can see, coming on to the next lap, Vettel is surely going to breeze past Bottas with Bottas' engine troubles, and sure enough, you can see the swapping positions, and Vettel gets him. So, yeah, poor Bottas, he was doing quite well the whole race, but I think it's only really between me and Vettel now, as Vettel manages to overtake him. So, yeah, I mean, we're beginning to pull quite a bit of a gap as a result. But you can see Vettel and Bottas actually going to pit for new tyres. Us, Raikkonen and Verstappen are going to stay out for another lap. So it's beginning to dry up, but it's nowhere near dries yet. But we're going to pit onto fresh set of into this lap because our tyres are pretty dead. So yeah, here we are now. You can see just come out just ahead of Raikkonen and Verstappen, who are making their pit stops as well. So coming out, and it will be first place, but you see Vettel's undercuts worked really hard. I'm actually going to go defensive into the next corner. Vettel actually gaining quite a lot of time on us, so yeah, the undercut really well, working really well for Vettel, so it's going to put us under pressure for the remainder of the laps. Here we are now trying to go defensive. Vettel's going to hold it around the outside, side by side, trying to defend the position, forcing him out wide, but this time he holds it around the outside, but we're going to straight away try to get him back. Up the inside, we're going to go into the next corner, braking late, banging tyres a bit around the outside of this corner. He's going to force us wide, and again around the outside. We're going to try to hold the traction, but again, Vettel on the inside getting better traction, but we're going to slot it up the inside like we did on lap 18, and that's us back up into the lead. So, yeah. Just trying to hold on the position now. You can see Raikkonen's got us up quickly, so after having to pit a lap later on to Inter's, Raikkonen setting purple laps, so he's definitely managed to bridge the gap, so he's definitely been working hard today. But unfortunately, as you can see, we're putting on to dries, and Vettel's obviously going to get first call, so that's probably not going to help Raikkonen. But you see Raikkonen going purple again, but Vettel's in the pits for dries, and it's definitely dries now. We've had quite a fast lap. You can see everyone's in the pits, including our teammate. We're going to come out quite a bit ahead of Vettel, so it's been quite a good undercut. You can see there's 2 people actually pitted, that's Raikkonen and Ocon, and they're going to lose a shed load of time. Here we are now trying to overtake Wehrlein, who's a lap car. You see though, just the grip will get the gain on him. I think he's pitted on Ultra Softs as well, which is why we're both gaining on Ocon. We're going to go around the outside of Wehrlein and we managed to get him, but yeah, it's Ocon. We're going to try to get past him. He's going to try to go defensive. We're going around the outside, and that's us up into second. So yeah, we managed to go purple as well, so that's quite good. And yeah, just inheriting first place now was Raikkonen pits. But you can see it's not going to be easy because Vettel has the pace over us in the dry, and you can see now he's right on the back of us. We go purple, but he goes faster. You can see him. He's actually going to try to make a move this lap. You see Verstappen's third, so Raikkonen's lost an awful lot of time. He's actually all the way down in fourth as a result of that pitting a lap later. You can see now just trying to defend from Vettel. You can see there Grosjean taking the fastest lap, but we're going to go faster. Vettel goes faster still. But then the two, Red Bull and the Ferrari of Raikkonen both go faster themselves. So the track's definitely drying out. But there goes Vettel around the outside. We're going to do the cutback. We managed to get him, but we nearly lost the position there. Here we are now. On lap 33, just trying to defend from Vettel. And you can see he's still behind us. So it's not going to be easy. We go right, and that's going to allow Vettel around the outside, but surely can't get us. Around the outside he goes, though, and he's going to try to get us in. Yeah, he does. And this time he's got us cleanly because we're on the outside line. We can't manage to hold on to the position. And just through those corners alone, we've lost nearly a second. And through sector 3, surely we're going to lose more time. As we cut on to the end of the straight, you can see we've lost an awful lot of time, and we've surely lost the lead now because Vettel has the pace over us in the dry, so we're just trying to keep with him. And you can see Bottas has managed to fix his engine troubles. He's actually set the fastest lap, but so do we now. We're trying to keep in a DRS of Vettel. You can see we're nearly close enough to make a move on lap 35, so if we can keep DRSing Vettel, we may be able to make a move on the last lap. But here we go now, heading on to the last lap. This is our last chance. We're going to get the DRS of Vettel as Bottas goes purple again. Throw to the inside of Vettel, up the inside, and we're quite cleanly running over the club. It's not over yet, though, as we won right, but this is it. We're up into first, and right now we're going to win the championship if this remains as is. Going through the next sequence of corners, just trying to defend from Vettel. But here we go now, just trying to defend. We only got a few more corners to go before we're world champion. But you can see crossing line, we ran out of fuel, but it doesn't matter. We are world champions, and yeah, 2 rounds before the end. Quite good. So yeah, next race in Brazil. Of course, Hamilton had to start from the back, so I'm probably going to do a challenge like that next week, because of course we won the championship. There's no reason really to battle on. So yeah, see on the podiums, and yeah, I don't know if we're constructors champions yet, but with a 61 point gap to Vettel, we're definitely drivers champions. So yeah, and Raikkonen actually managed to come back on the podium, so that's quite a good comeback from him. Bottas all the way down in 7th place. So you can see they're the final results. Force India doing quite well, and there's the results as follows. And as we head on to the Drivers' Championship, we are world champions, 61 points ahead of Vettel, 65 points ahead of Raikkonen, and 77 points ahead of Bottas. And in the Constructors' Championship, it's actually quite close still, so we're going to have to keep fighting there. So that's going to be it for this episode. Hopefully by next one, my voice is a bit better. See you then.